and welcome. Now that was truly an entry. As I said, दिल तो सभी के पास होता है, but सब दिलवाले नहीं होते हैं. And it's a team that's really close to our hearts, right? And am I allowed my fangirl moments? Because when I see the two of you, I mean, Raj and Simran of 2 decades ago, who immortalized romance and still do, but you said, don't expect a DDLJ. इस कहानी में बहुत angst है.
No, 22 years, you see each other, you get a little angry with each other. It happens. But yeah, this is not like a love story of Dilwale. I mean, look, we at this age and stage, we look really stupid doing the same thing again and saying things like, see, they don't even allow me to say that. बड़े-बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी-छोटी बातें होती हैं.
अभी तो बहुत बड़ी-बड़ी बातें हो गई, but how come you are still Raj and Simran became Meera? What happened to Simran when she got onto that train?
I don't know. I like variety. So if I don't get it in girls, at least the name keeps changing, so I can fool myself. Who am I seeing? Simran. Who am I seeing? Anjali. Who am I seeing? Meera. Wow.
And you still remain Raj.
Yeah. But I'm a one-woman man, so just the name changes.
As a fan of yours asked us on NDTV.com, if the two of you had been single, would you have dated each other? Look at that expression.
I honestly don't know, because I think I think he put it very nicely, because I had already started seeing Ajay at that point of time, when I think about 6 months into Bazigar at that point.
I was also seeing Ajay at that time. So.
I'm sure you wanted to, but...
Well, honestly, Kajol, when Rohit Shetty's movie, flying cars, over the top action, and when they came up to you, what was your first reaction?
My first reaction, I was a little puzzled actually. I was a little puzzled. So yeah, so I was like, I really need to hear the script. So it was like, yes, of course. And he narrated the script to me, and I heard the script and I was like, wow, that's really good. And I was like, okay, cool. I like my character. I like the script. मुझे script पसंद आया, मुझे character पसंद आया. And of course, मैं जब भी कहती हूँ कि मैं शाहरुख के साथ picture कर रही हूँ, तो he's my added bonus to the film.
I'm the 20% extra detergent powder that you get.
And Varun, I'm not going to ask you the standard question that everybody asks. Were you intimidated by the two of them? It's the confidence.
He better bloody well be intimidated. Were you or were you not? Tell the truth, right here and now. Tell the truth.
You intimidated me when I was like 80. Then after that, I was like, no. He actually gave us coaching classes. That's the truth. He said, मत डरना मत, वो ऐसे ऐसे करेगी, वो कभी डांटेगी, कभी हंसेगी, कुछ डरना मत, वो ऐसे ही काजल है.
What?
He told us this.
But this is what he's been saying in all interviews, like his first reaction when he met you also was, I think you told Amir, chillati bahut hai, na?
No, I didn't tell him that yet. No, this is wrong. I don't want to hurt her. I just told him she's a psychopath. That's what I tell everyone. I love her.
Yeah.
And
see, that's why he's my friend. I got a rep to protect, bro.
Yeah, she's the one I based the character of Dhawan on, actually.
And Kriti, when you came on board, so मनवा में कैसे इमोशन जागे थे?
पहले तो मैं काफ़ी ब्लैंक थी, क्योंकि मुझे समझ नहीं आया कि हुआ क्या. But starting में I was a little nervous, considering मैंने एक ही फिल्म की थी इससे पहले, और बाकी मैं सबसे ज़्यादा inexperienced actor होंगी उस सेट पे, और इतने सारे actors हैं, and having Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol there, and Varun Dhawan coming from 5 hit films, so of course.
So actually,
Varun did try to send her to get coffee and tea and all that. Yeah, he did try.
Varun, अभी से इतना.
No, but I honestly don't actually understand this when people tell us that did you get intimidated by that.
No, that's not asking you confidence.
No, but ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होता? We would forget a line. They're not going to slap us. How dare you forget a line? I mean, they are actors as well, I'm sure, and they were, and we. I mean, I guess we expected them to be nice people, which they are. They're actually nicer than what we thought they will be. And they've only encouraged us and bettered our performance. So I've done this film for very selfish reasons, to better my acting and to learn some tricks of the trade from them, which I've learned and which I will never let out, because I don't want other actors to know these tricks.
You can share some with us.
No, none. I will not tell anyone these tricks.
And sir, they call you the king of romance, but you say, मेरे में तो romance है ही नहीं. So how do you translate it on screen? Are you like romantic, or are you also like him that he always says he doesn't have a romantic bone in him?
Are you telling me whether I have romance?
Are you? I mean, because he always says he doesn't have a romantic bone in him. But how do you translate romance?
Fortunately, we have very good writers who write the scenes for us and who tell us what to do and what to say to each other. Really.
And when they call him the king of romance, you've like done what? This is your 7th film with him. So So what do you think?
Say something, na? Say a nice romantic line, na?
अंजलि मेरी आंखों में देखो.
Okay.
No, but having said that, when I say I don't have a romantic bone, it's not that. The thing is, when people assume that I'm a king of romance, the presumption is that I am going to be behaving like how I do on screen. Yeah, that too. And the other things that I do. But I just feel that, you know, I may be romantic, but I may not. Of course, you have to have certain element of yourself in every role that you do. So, of course, there must be an element or at least a bone in me which is romantic. But, you know, the stuff that we have to do on screen and say the way we say those things, you know, I'd be awkward telling a girl, Meri aankhon mein dekho, aur paas. I'd start smiling myself. I'm shy of girls.
Actually, honestly, one of the funniest questions that somebody asked him just, I think, today itself was the fact that somebody asked him, so, आप घर जाके गौरी के साथ romance कैसे करते हो? Even like, what, do you press the bell and suddenly go, Gauri, Gauri, something like that? I think Gauri would fall down laughing at that.
My question is, when do you have the time to be romantic? Because, I mean, whatever I've seen of him...
I have a beautiful
on
vanity.
FaceTime?
I have a beautiful vanity van.
FaceTime.
We are sitting in the vanity with you. He's only eating, sleeping, like whatever he's doing with his movie. He's not doing anything else. He's always like about his movies and about work and otherwise I think the kids and stuff. Because
Yeah, but I must be romantic. I read stuff, I write stuff, but...
Yeah, and you write beautifully.
Writes
I mean, भूमि की रूह कह सकते हैं आपको.
Haan.
And also the chivalry, yeah. Only a romantic guy can be that chivalrous.
Okay, I'm a romantic.